minute. Okay. Hey guys, it's a TV. It's an. I'm gonna be teaching myself my own reformer flow. We're gonna start in the mat, and this is my first time doing it, so I'm gonna be timing myself, make sure I'm doing it right. So if you got a mat at home, follow. If not, that's okay. Get a mat. We do it later. Anyways, we're gonna start with some breathing and pelvic tilts for 1 minute. So I'm gonna put the timer like a minute, 5 seconds. 5 seconds to and 8. Okay. So basically, when you breathe in Pilates, you're supposed to breathe into the floor and into the sides, so you can hold right here to make sure you're expanding your rib cage. When you breathe in, tilt your pelvis and pop your back over. And then right here, I'll put it back to the oh my goodness. I'm not gonna put a timer, I'm just gonna wing it. So from here, we move to our breathing. Just teaching myself some Pilates. Always move to the exhale, inhaling at the top, exhale coming down. And then back to neutral, at the pelvis, inhale, exhale. Always start by tucking the pelvis, always end by untucking the pelvis. Then, 8 breathings. Okay, we're gonna do some more breathings and then hold it at the top, which is the hardest one. So, if this doesn't feel like a challenge, you can try marching. Also try pressing your glutes up, like that. There's another bridge, which is the big hinge bridge. You just go straight up instead of articulating, straight out. You can put one leg Tabletop. Back down. Keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Switch. And go like this. Someone's harder, of course. We're going to go on our knees. Maybe just a little calf stretch. You come up because I don't have my flow memorized. So then we're gonna do side leg stretch. Perfect. Perfect. So after you get a little stretch, we're getting ready for the next movement, which is one stretch. So we grab. My hips now. Okay. You feel it in your abs. Just with like lifting your shoulder blades from the floor. Right above it. Then you put that lower leg stretch, which is like this. Then we're gonna do the swimming. So now we're gonna go prone with our foot onto our stomach, and we're just gonna swim. Pretty basic. Um, you heard a pop? Yeah, dude. I haven't been working out that much because I was working a lot. And then, okay, let me start the workout. I'm gonna keep telling you guys. So this one, let's do the chest. So how we're doing is laying on our stomach, legs and arms stretched out in front of you, and we're gonna lift them both up, and then lift one up at a time. Basically, I was working 3 grabs, and I'm doing 2, and then like my period. Well, then I got injured at work, and then I got back. We can do it fast. So you're breathing. It's too much. You can like push the legs. Right. Go. Try to keep your looking down so your neck is an extension of your back, you know? So, 2 more breaths. Take a little break. You can stretch back into child's pose if that hurt your lower back. 8 minutes. What have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm on time. Nice. I'm on time. And I'm just like going with the flow. Next, we're gonna do thigh stretch for 2 minutes. I love this one. Basically, you get on your knee. You hear my ankle pop? Right, right. This is why we are Pilates to fix all that. Okay, you're gonna get on your knees. Hips stacked on top of your knees. Arms at your side. Everything is aligned. And you're just gonna like lean back. As far as you can without compromising your alignment. Not too much pressure, like pain on your lower back. As your cue stop. Don't overextend yourself. Pilates is not about forcing it. It's about doing things right. Oh my god, I need a break. Hi guys. Okay. And then I'm gonna transition into the reformer. Actually, I'm supposed to do it 2 more times. I just got lazy. Now we're gonna go to the reformer. So, okay. And again, this is my first time teaching myself, like outside of the class hour. So, um, put you over here. Put this in the middle. Okay, here we go. Like this. So, we're gonna do some footwork. With
When you're done recording, I need to fix something on this reformer. Because the beep's on one side. Just let me know because I don't want to get in your way, but.
is it a problem if I use it with it like that?
No, it'll be fine. I mean, it might get stuck.
Oh.
It should be okay though.
Okay.
I say I don't want you to. I don't want to make you move, but.
I chose the wrong one.
I'm like, of all the ones you picked, yeah.
Right.
Well, lucky one.
Right.
It's all done though. Don't worry about it. I got enough other things to do. It'll be the last thing I take care of.
Okay, thank you. Right. So I'm gonna start with like one blue and one red for the footwork. And alright. I start with my heels on the bar, hip width apart, and then yeah, just lean back. You can adjust the headrest however, but yeah, so just that's too light. I'm gonna do 2 reds. Yeah.
If it helps, we usually start our level 1 classes on 2 reds and a blue.
Oh, really? All right, let's do it. 2 reds and a blue. Okay.
But you can do a number of different spring settings, right? So
this feels right. I just remember like the first time we did reformer, I had a shoulder injury, and that's why she had me like change it to
lighter
those.
springs. Yep, that makes sense.
But I'm good today.
Yay!
So since we're in a closed knitted chain, our feet are touching a surface. Our back is not supposed to be imprinted; it's supposed to be neutral.
Oh, that door not stay open. I did lock, put it at the doorstop and it keeps shutting.
slack. Control out, control in, and make your core. A variation. Okay. Variation would be to put our feet on the edge. On the edge of the forward like this. Pilates wide feet. Make sure your shoulders are not like too close against the shoulder pads. It's hard for them to do that. Try it. And then we switch to the general Pilates feet. Keep your toes together like this. But no fancy. Mark on toes. Extend it down. Let's have feet. Point. Point. So we can feel a little stretch on the hamstrings. Point. Stretch. And then we can dance around a little bit. As far as your reaction, you let it up gravity. What you're doing is your ups of your feet and bring very back. Now we're going to do feeding straps. Feeding straps, and then stretch, lift and lower in circles. Alright. But you know what? Before we go into leg straps, might as well just do the single leg work, which is the same thing we're doing with one leg at a time. Bring one leg into tabletop and we push out. We're with the back of our feet in. To keep your legs steady. And since we got one leg there, you can imprint your back. Imprinting is like right now my back is like this, no space under. There's no space on the back as well. This. You can breathe in on the way out or breathe out on the way out. Doesn't matter as long as you breathe in and you move forward. You want to work the back. Switch. Just squeeze it. You can do this again. You don't do a hyperextend like me. Don't hyperextend. Pull out. Don't lock me. Slightly bend. Now we're gonna do PE straps. Da 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 da. So when you're gonna do thin straps, you grab one and you push out one little bit and put it on. Just safe. And then put the weight on this side. Okay. Now we're gonna do sideline straps. Yeah, the order of this is okay. Let's do the sideline strap. Same thing on the other side. Make sure the top is going to be strings. One red, one blue. Now we're gonna do arm and straps. jump board. I forgot. It's for the jump board. Do we have to put this down?
Foot bar has to go into the bottom position. So the bottom goes, and then lock it back, and then the foot bar, jump board, excuse me, should slide in behind the metal. Yep. And then on this side, you need to tighten those screws. Yep. You're welcome.
Jump board on. Okay, we're gonna do some soft jumps. Do it. The jumps are light. Don't ever let this slide.
What springs are you doing?
Huh?
What springs are you doing?
2 reds.
That's a little heavy.
You think so?
Yeah.
So 1 red, 1 blue?
I would usually start there, and then
Because it felt a little light.
well, the idea is more supportive. The heavier your springs are, it's helping you keep your spine imprinted. If you don't believe me, go to a blue, only a blue, and then try it.
Let me see.
Yeah. So the lighter you go, the more hang time you have.
Oh.
And like so, it really depends on what your goal is. If you're burning out your legs, heavier springs, but most of the time it's that slow burn for the core. The lighter you're on, yep.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Don't let your back arch up, right?
Yeah.
So the higher you lift your legs, the easier
So
to
we're supposed to keep our legs imprinted for
your
this?
spine.
Yeah.
So when you hit the jump board, you'll be in a neutral spine because your feet are making contact. But once your feet leave it, you want to kind of push that little back.
Oh, because you switch it.
Yep. So and then think about like double straight leg, lower lift, right? When your legs are higher, it's a little nicer. Yeah. The glue is the hardest. Like so in a level 1 jump class or like beginner level jump class, you know, you start them with footwork because you want to warm up their ankles.
Yeah.
So 2 reds and a blue, same as you would with the foot bar, but on the jump board, you're cueing them to get their heels to touch down to the jump board, which is going to be really hard, right? Because a lot of people coming in, they're going to want to keep that heel lifted. So the idea is we want to work their ankles because when they jump away, they're landing soft, toe ball heel, they're launching away, heel, ball, toe, right? To leave the jump board.
Yeah.
So you want to get their ankles trained. And then I usually take off 1 red from there and I start them on a red and a blue. That one's really heavy for me. Like I start to feel it in my quads after a while. My favorite is a green, which is right.
1 green.
Yeah, 1 green is just 1 step below red and a blue. And so, and then any sideline. Yeah, any sideline work. I usually don't come down to a single blue, especially unless they're a very advanced class, because it takes a lot, as you can tell, it takes a lot of control. Not to slam back into the bumpers, right, to know your space, but also like the more hang time you have, the more we don't want our back flopping like a fish, right?
Yeah.
We want to keep it nice and steady on the carriage.
Okay.
This is my favorite one to jump on.
So when I jump, I gotta press my back.
Yep, and point your toes. Yeah. And I'm gonna take your boots off because I usually cue them to all throw these in a level.
Okay.
It'll be a lot. Oh, sorry. Can I touch your hair?
No,
It'll be a little nicer because then you won't hear them flopping around behind you too.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah. So think landing soft, toe ball heel. You don't want your reformer jumping out to the center aisle from the impact of your landing. So you want to land nice and soft.
It is a lot of core.
There's a lot of core, yeah. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Think about opening up through your collarbones. As you jump away, think about your belly getting heavy and dropping and pushing your low back down into the see, now you're burning already. Yeah.
Oh
It
my
doesn't
God.
take much, yeah. Well, and I could tell from the other side of the room also, like with the 2 red springs, like you weren't getting enough time away, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll burn out your legs for sure. But like the whole idea here is we don't
It's
want
the core, yeah,
we want
because
the
I already
core.
did a lot of leg work.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Does that
That's
make more
what I'm
sense?
thinking.
It's a lot of
Shoulders
Yeah.
down, chest open, and then.
Well, don't worry about those cues when you're jumping. Like, so I would say my best advice for especially the newer instructors is when you're doing this in your body, think about what you're telling yourself while you're jumping, right? And eventually, so it's just the movements because you want to get everyone moving to start with, right? So it's straighten your legs, leave soft, land soft, right? And then you start to think once they've got that movement down, let's get their positioning right, right? Are you letting your back arch up off the mat as you lift away? If you are, reach your legs over the jump board. So try to lift your legs a little higher, and that will help you keep your back.
Oh,
Yep.
That's hard.
Yeah. I mean, so don't like maybe not to ceiling right away, but maybe like
45.
up here. Yep, and that'll help you keep your low back.
It
Because
does.
you gotta know, so like I probably wouldn't do that until they've gotten a feel for their springs, because a lot of people do what you just did. They hear lift your legs up and they go to their highest, but then they're not prepared to get their legs back down before they come in, and we don't want them like slamming in. Yeah. So you get to them to know your space. Like think about how much hang time you have. Now could you lift your legs a little higher than the jump board, making sure you come back to the jump board before you come back in, right? So yeah, I've seen it all. Well, and you'll see the people the movers in your class will give you your cues too, because you'll look at their bodies and be like, how do I want to perfect their form? And that's usually applicable for all of the class too. So just even a reminder to relax the shoulders for you probably resonates with like 6 of the 9 other people in the room, because we all live up here all the time.
I don't know why.
Me too. I mean, it's just what we do. That's where we carry your attention.
Gotta relax.
It's hard when you're thinking about so many other things.
Yeah, facts. Okay, let's see what we do next. We're gonna do knee stretches. Reds. Let's see how that feels. So you want to press your feet against the shoulder pads, and then back your neck. That's hard. One red, one blue. Round back. Round back. And then you just push out your knees. Bring it back in. The back stays the same. Your knees don't go past 8 past your hips. Now we're gonna work on our arms. Arms and straps. Okay, and then ease lunge. And then I'm done. Okay, arms and straps. So you're gonna start by laying on your back, putting your feet on the foot bar, and then go on the floor. Grab the shoulder and invert your back as you do the rest of your back. And you just do the legs of your head. This one's the easy. Let's go to this one again. Next up, we can do arm circles. Come up, to the side, down. We're going to do east lunge. Basically, you put the outside leg right by the end of the reformer, and you grab on the reformer, and put your other foot by the shoulder block, and you just slide down. Nice little stretch. It's like a lunge, but it's called east lunge. Stretch your back up. Keep this at 90-degree almost. Up. Come back down. Just hold it for like 30 seconds. As long as you can. I feel a little crunchy, so I'm gonna do it. Good. Now, the other side.
You have to do your tape when you're done with that.
What springs do you usually use for like the east lunge?
One red or one blue.
One or the other?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Why that one was so rough. I have one blue and one red.
Like one red will be more supportive and it will still give you work with the springs resisting you. As you take the springs lighter, it gets more challenging for balance, right? And then also think about the heavier spring helps you bring the carriage in versus having to do it on your own. Kind of like a glider disc. Glider disc would be like yellow spring or no spring, right? Because you don't get anything to help you. So it's a little more challenging as you it's really different from a lot of fitness modalities, right? Where you're always thinking go heavier, go faster, but it's the exact
It
opposite.
depends on where you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, and it depends on what you're trying to work. Like lighter springs will usually work some of those smaller muscles or your more balance focused muscles.
Let me see how the blue feels.
Yeah, I tried to stay on a blue for my 1.5 class,
Ooh.
and then I tried it on a red for my level
Definitely
1.
less support.
Yeah.
Oh my. And then last but not least, we are going to cool down.
Can I do the tape on that performer?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to give you your 5-minute warning. It's Mother's Day.
Yeah, for sure. You're a mother?
I'm a mother.
Oh, happy Mother's Day. So I was gonna ask you when I walked in, because the thing is, in Dominican Republic, my mom's Dominican, Mother's Day is on the last Sunday of the month.
Okay.
So I'd be forgetting.
That's all good. Don't worry. I figured, and everyone kept saying, "Oh, you're here teaching on Mother's Day." Like, it's actually okay because now I'm giving my kids a chance to clean the house while I'm gone,
Nice.
and I don't micromanage and I don't stress when they're not doing it the way I would do it.
Yeah.
So
I'm just go breathing for like 1 minute.
you can do whatever you want.
And then stretch my back.
Hopefully this will last a lot longer than this one. This keeps going on.
Child's pose. And little small. So micromanaging never ends.
For what?
For women,
I mean, everyone's a little different.
I micromanage.
I'm a micromanager for sure. Like, I don't have OCD, but like, I definitely like things a certain way. But I think having kids also helps me relax a little bit because you have to let go of some things.
Yeah.
You can't have everything always be
telling
the
my
way you
mom,
want it.
you gotta think about it, mommy.
Yeah, it's very true. My oldest is 18 and heading off to college next year, and it's like, gotta let him make his own decisions, even if I know it's not the best decision. He's gotta learn his own way.
As long as you tell them, you know, that way you get told you so. Right.
Yeah, right. I told you so. My kids are all like, I'm very lucky. I think God knew what he was doing when he gave me all boys because I'm a very immature person at heart. So like all the fart and burp jokes, totally up my alley, and yep. And my boys are so sweet. They really are.
I hope I have twins one day.
Twins? Careful what you wish for.
No,
You never get to sleep.
That's okay. That's only for like a few years, no?
I don't know. Depends on how they are.
Oh my god. No, I just like I don't know.
You just want to get it done with?
Yeah, I wonder if I have like.
You won't know any different if the first one you have is twins. You don't know it could be better. I'll put it that way, because especially if you're breastfeeding, then they're up like every 15 minutes and you don't get any sleep. I mean, unless your husband or your partner is like very helpful, but like I was
Of course they
breastfeeding,
will
so
be.
like
They
yeah,
have
well
to
my
be.
husband slept through it because I was breastfeeding. So he didn't have to get up because I was the food source. So but if it was twins I would have had he would have had to get up and help.
No, for sure. My aunt had postpartum depression, and she would like take milk out and like pack it up, and then I would warm it up and give it to the baby and everything. But she was just too sad. And that's my flow. It's exactly 50 minutes. That's crazy. And another thing is like I had put for some reason I have my footwork, then feet in straps,
So
and
I will
then
say though, you're not gonna want to put a jump board in the middle of the class.
really, where do you put it?
You put it in a jump class.
In a jump
In
class?
a jump class. And what you're designing here is just a flow.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's gonna take people way too much time.
Oh.
So like we say jump board is only used in the cardio sculpt. And you will eventually make the cardio sculpt flow. So that's okay.
Jump for only for cardio.
Yeah. Yeah.
So okay, I know.
Oh, are we live? Please tell me we're not.
We are. It's okay.
Sorry,
'Cause I don't-
don't
no.
you don't mean.
No, you're fine. It's just I don't have any storage, so I go then later on my computer and then download it. But basically, I put like footwork, and then I did fitting straps, and then I did single leg work. So I'm like, I could just put single leg work before the straps, and
Send me your phone number. I'll give you some advice.
like I just the way I did it today made sense, but the way I wrote it, it was a little like I went back and forth, and then I did the sign light straps before the age lunge because it was made sense. Okay, I'll send it to you.
It's not very clear from what the materials you have so far because you really in your full run class you can't use any of the equipment here. It's just generally for the jump board is generally only used for cardio sculpt for the jump classes. So it's a lot of setup and like usually for those classes we preset the room before people come in. So you're not gonna want to have them put it on and take it off in the middle of class with these reformers. There are other reformers where the jump board is like it has pegs that goes into the platform. So like there are other styles of reformers that it might be easier to do that mid class. But at least here at Club Pilates, you're not going to want to do that because it's just going to make it a little bit too choppy. Right?
I feel you. Yeah, I was like, what? Okay, when I was looking at the flow, I'm like, I love the jump board. I think I did this and they have tried jump board for the first time, and I was like, oh, I want to put it in my flow.
Well, now I'm going to have to follow you on Instagram so I can watch.
Yes, actually, this is on
How horrible
YouTube.
I look.
Oh my gosh. But yes, I do want to follow you on Instagram.
Well, I don't post anything. I just want to
That's
follow
okay.
you to see
That's
how
what-
horrible I look in this.
That's what Jan said, and I was like, I still want to follow you. And she's like, you're actually the only person that I found on Instagram before I gave up on everybody else, because everybody else has names that are not
Their names.
their names, yeah.
Alright. Yay. Now I can fix that tape. It's been bothering me.
I was so nervous to try my own flow, and because I started the mat and then I go into the reformer, and when I started the mat, I was like, I put a timer and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wing it, and hopefully I'm doing it on time. And then when I looked, it was exactly 9 minutes in the mat, and it was exactly 9 minutes into the flow, and I'm like, bro, this is perfect. I'm so happy. Jessica's so funny. She found me a 1.5 class yesterday,
Yeah.
and she didn't wait. She waited till the end to tell me. She's like, "Oh my god, I was a 1.5." And I'm like, "It makes sense. I felt it.
Yeah.
I was sore still today.
Oh.
That's okay. Yeah." Okay, let's put this here. I'm like thinking of moving to Hawaii, right? So then I wrote to the Club Pilates out there, and they're like, we're hiring people that are certified already. Because I asked about the apprenticeship, because I was gonna start it here, and then I was gonna see if I could finish it there. But they like have a lot of apprenticeships, so they have to choose already in between theirs, because not all of their apprentices are gonna be able to do it. So I'm like, I make sense. But then I saw they were hiring front desk people, and I'm like, well, if I work there at the front desk, I still get access to the studio and I can do my hours. I might not be doing apprenticeship, but I'll still get my hours. Wait, I'm gonna go with it. You said what? If I get hired as front desk?
Can you just crack that door back open for me, please? Thank you. Yeah, the vacuum needs to get in there.
So for like renting.
I'm gonna show you how to put this away. So the box, you wanna put it on the side that there's no handle.
Oh.
See how it makes an indentation otherwise?
Oh.
So flat like that. And
Okay.
then, just like I have, I put the long loops around the shoulder box like that. And then the mat just goes up here. And then here in Brookfield, if you're ever here again, the foam roller and the ball go up on the chair. That way then when the vacuum comes through, he doesn't knock it over and start eating things.
Oh yeah.
Because he does, he gets a little crazy.
So I have a question. Yeah. The 2:30 open time is only on this studio, right? Or is it on the other one as well?
It's only at this studio because I work here on Sundays, and then I'm usually doing what you just saw me doing is the equipment. So I'm usually around here for at least an hour doing that. Because I can't get over to Pilates in that amount of time, and then my whole day is just too long.
No, makes sense.
Yeah.
And then for like renting the studio during the week to come teach, is that only until like 3 p.m.?
So if you look online, anytime classes are running, you can book the private training.
Okay.
When classes aren't running, we don't always have staff. So you can't book it when there's not classes running, just because we can't guarantee there will be anybody here.
Okay.
You can book it at either studio. You just have to email me, and then if it's at Milwaukee, you'll copy Anna in. If it's here, you'll copy Bella in. All this is in that SOP, the practice teaching SOP. And then if it's just teaching to yourself, you just tell me that, and I'll put you in with yourself.
Okay.
But if you're teaching someone, like one of the other teacher trainers,
Yeah.
just let me know who it is.
And if it's a new person, then they would have to come like early, or do I
They
say
just fill out the waiver. So there's a link to the waiver. Make sure if you're going to Pewaukee, you have to fill out the Pewaukee waiver. Because there's two SOPs, one for Pewaukee, one for Brookfield. So if they're going to Pewaukee, grab the waiver link. It's a link, they just click on it. Make sure you give them the one for Pewaukee, and then it will automatically put them in the system. And then when you tell me you want me to book, I just search their name and they pop up. And we don't need anything more from them.
Oh, beautiful! And that email is in the that link is in the email or on the website.
It's on in the email with the SOP. So
Okay.
Practice teaching, and then if you're doing it at Pewaukee, just make sure you send them. This has happened before. If you're going to Pewaukee, send them Pewaukee's waiver. If they're going to Brookfield's, because if they fill out Pewaukee but you're coming here, they won't be in the Brookfield system. And
Okay.
then they're going to have to fill out another waiver. It's not the end of the world. It just makes it a little bit easier.
For sure. I'm gonna try to get, when I come back from Hawaii, I'm gonna try to get afternoon job. Because the thing is, I applied for this job. They said it was afternoon, and then they've been telling me that I have to finish all my projects. Because this is by projects whenever I go in before 2 p.m. And then I talked to my boss, and I'm like, but she's like, oh, your availability, because I have another job in the morning, preschool photography, and it's like 4 a.m. And then they're like, why? It seems like your other job gets in the way of this job. I'm like, yeah, you guys hired me for an afternoon job. It's like, actually, it seems like we did, but we needed more people on this side, so we just moved you.
Well, you didn't tell me that when you hired me, so come on.
Exactly. Right? So I'm like, I don't know.
Sorry, I didn't accept this position with those hours.
Yeah, it was supposed to be afternoons and weekends, and now it's no weekends and just mornings. And I wanna be able to come here and do my observation hours, and everything is in the morning, and everybody's available in the morning. So
yeah,
I think I'm gonna get another job. I am.
I'm giving you what you asked for.
I know. Well, have a good day. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi guys. What's up? Where's the prima? I don't know. Only God knows. Not in Wisconsin. I'm in Wisconsin getting my degree as a Pilates instructor. I'm happy as a bee. It's 4 p.m. Ugh. I'm so happy and I'm so sweaty. And since I'm already sweaty, you know where I'm going next, guys? To the gym. I have terrible pain in my groin. Ew, shut the fuck up. Come back. Happy Mother's Day. I'm not a mother. Do you look at your Discord messages? I messaged you on there. I look at the Discord messages from my members because I've been too busy to even be alive. So I've been too busy, bro. I'm trying to get this degree and this money. I need to eat. What do you mean? I'm gonna eat. You farted, I heard it. No offense, you both are absolutely beautiful. What, is it cold? No, I was sweating. I like staying in my bed. I like staying in my bed, my throne, working out. That's work. It's for the birds. Working out is for the birds? Not working out is for the birds. Quadruple cream. Oh, slim fit for the win. That Texas. What? What are you talking about? Eat so. Hi, Underboss. Hi, Ahmed. I haven't spoke to you for a long time. I miss you, crazy. Hi, Wesley. It's been a minute. It's a position demonstrating physical exercise. Looks good. Very nice work. That position in the air. I can't take it anymore. Take what? Behave chat is Mother's Day. Physical therapy. Dude, bro, a lot of physical therapy moves derive from Pilates. Fun fact. I mean, that would not ladylike. What's happening? Pilates. Did you guys not see the thing? It's a reaching peak physical form. Thank you. But it's okay. I'm so proud of myself. I did my own flow with myself, and I did it in time. I flowed and it flowed. I need to fucking. Sorry for cursing. Excuse me. What else do I have to do today? I have to put the pole up in my house, my brother's house. So what should I do first, guys? Should I go to the gym and get in the sauna? Or should I put the pole up at my brother's house? Dancing or gym? Choose. Hi, it's a all white workout fit. It's actually not white. It's actually some shade of pink. Thank you, Martin. I've been good, guys. I've been good. I'm not gonna look for approval from a world that crucified the perfect man. Facts. Pilates. Got a good burn on that one. Bomba glad. Working out like you are timid with it. Don't be scared of it. What are you talking about, bro? It's my first time trying my own Pilates flow. It's not that I'm timid, it's that I'm confused. But I figured it out, and now I know that I shouldn't add the jump board. So I gotta switch the jump board for something else. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do with that. I can see all 11 toes. Zoom cam, please. You have body very good. Thank you. By the way, guys, I'm married. Hi, Sacramento, California. Is this a workout machine? Yes, it's called the. Let me turn the car off as I reply to everybody's messages. It is called a reformer, a Pilates reformer machine, and it's amazing. I love it. Exercise for the rich people is like super easy level. Yeah, no, bro. I've done many workouts in my life, and Pilates is like the hardest shit ever. And not only that, like there was boxers that have like fucking healed a lot of injuries through Pilates. There's people that have healed like discs that moved with Pilates. Pilates can do anything. Hey, baby, all looking. Hey, hi. I love eating coconuts. I don't know what that means. This looks like a child. I am not a child, but thank you. I wouldn't mind working out with her. You should work out with me. Hello, beautiful. Hi. I'm not a mother, but thanks. Damn, girl, you know, man. What do I know? I don't give a fuck about men. I don't live my life based on men. I don't, I don't, I don't do either or. Okay, I don't shy away because of men, and I don't expose myself because of men. I live my life as a woman, and whatever men do or say ain't got shit to do with me, girl. Ain't got shit to do with me. It's only you keep yapping, but we can't hear you, so it's all for nothing. Really? Damn, I was yapping to remind myself of certain cues, but also to practice saying things out loud because I'm gonna be teaching this flow to someone else. So I wanted to practice it before I taught it to someone else. You know what I'm saying? And figure out the springs. So maybe at least on the video you can see what springs I put. Dirty socks. They're not dirty socks. They're grippy socks. Need me to help? I don't need help unless you guys are certified instructors. Any moment if I'm gonna slip out. She on a budget chat. She just started this content creator thing. What are we talking about? Turn on volume. You need a mic. I have two mics, but neither of them are aligned with my phone. Like I tried to get this mic aligned with my phone for streaming and it wasn't fucking working. And then I bought these more expensive mics and it works for the DJI and not my phone. Because it only brought the little clip to plug into the phone, the new iPhone, and not the one for the old iPhone. I don't know why. And I have the old iPhone. So I cannot yes, it is Club Pilates. This is where I'm training and getting my certification. Um, I need my North Pole warmed up now. Are you Nordiap? What I mean? Is that Nordiap? What I mean? It's very hot here in Mumbai. Mumbai in the house. Merry Christmas is crazy. Um, so yeah. Should I go home and put the poll up? Am I Dominican? Yes, I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican. Android is better. I'm not having this conversation today. The conversation Kendrick wants to have with me when I'm already overstimulated. But thank you guys for watching and the support. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. I spilled the water in my truck. What should I do now? What should I do now? I can't choose. I just want to be like, I want to be, I want to be, I wanna be. 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 I wanna be productive. Okay. I have to edit a YouTube video. I'm halfway there for you guys. Is I get ready with me, and that's one of my most watched videos. So I figure you guys want to watch it again. Hi Sandra. You're good. You're good. And I also want to. What do I want to do? What else I want to do? I want to put the pole up, and I want to study, and I want to go to the gym and hit the sauna. Which one first? Ding, 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 ding. The sauna. Guys, I'm gonna get off live because I'm gonna drive and I wanna listen to music for once. And then I'm gonna call you guys again, maybe when I'm in the sauna, but I might dance in the studio. I wonder if they have like I'm gonna learn a new great sauna session incoming. Hell yeah! And it's like the infrared lighting. I haven't gone there in a minute. They started charging me for the gym, so wow. Being productive is good. Busy hands, happy hands. All I've eaten today was like my sea moss and a green apple. Merci. But I got food with me to eat. So let's just go to the gym and finish all the workout shit out and then learn this choreo that I've been trying to learn and record it with this cute, sexy outfit and then change. You don't love me anymore? Says who, bro? I love you. If you love me, I love you. And I'm gonna come back on live to dance on the pole for you guys later. But then I'm thinking, should I dance on the pole first? Should I? I love Pilates. I fucking love Pilates. I don't want tomorrow to be Monday. Is my ear okay? How are you? I'm doing great. Uh, I love Pilates. What? Wait till I come over, okay? No. You're not coming over. I'm married. Okay, guys, I love you. See you later. Peace.